Hello students and welcome to our channel Simple Studies. Today we will start with the introduction of history syllabus which will be coming in the CUET exam. So it is very important for you to first understand the syllabus which will be coming in your CUET history exam. So here is the brief introduction about it. From the very first book, the chapter 1, that is the Harappan civilization, will be coming. Then here you can see it will be asking you the archaeological report on a major sites, how it has been utilized by archaeologists to understand the history about the Harappan sites. Then in the second unit we will be studying the political and economic history, how inscriptions tell us about the understanding of the Maurya and the Gupta period to understand the past history. Then we will have unit 3, that is the Mahabharata, understanding the social aspects of our history. Then this will be followed by unit 4, that is the Buddhism. Stupas, mainly we would be discussing a brief introduction about the early temples and the stupas and their emergence. Then in the unit 5 comes the foreign travelers, mainly the Ibn Battuta, Al-Biruni and the Bernier. We will discuss about their books, what they have contributed, which must be asked in the exam, so you must be aware about it. Then in the sixth unit, religious history, we would be studying Bhakti and Sufi traditions, how they came into existence, how society gets affected through the religious practices, and how these religions have impact on our social life. Then we will move towards seventh unit, that is the architecture about Hampi. Various relationship between the architecture and the political system will be included under this. Then the remains of Hampi we will be studying and how it is preserved at present. This is very important from the point of view of the CUET exam. Then unit 8 we will study the Aine-Akbari, which is also very important from the Akbar's point of view in the history. Then unit 9 we have the Mughal court, reconstructing the histories through chronicles. Although this unit was deleted this year from the by the CBSE for the board exams, but this will be coming in your CUET exam, so we will be covering this unit also. Then we have unit 10, that is the colonialism and the rural society, mainly the Santals and the Pahadians. Fifth report, which are important, we will be covering the MCQs on these. Then we have unit 11, which is very important from the perspective of CUET, as it is about the revolt of 1857, and we have also great leaders from this revolt, including Jhansi Ki Rani. Then comes the unit 12, that is colorism and the Indian towns. Again, this chapter was also deleted from your the following year CBSE by CBSE board, but we will be covering this unit in our preparation, as CUET, as the NTA has given its guidelines for including this chapter in the syllabus for the CUET exam. Then the most favorite chapter of the student, that is the unit 13th of your third part book, is the Mahatma Gandhi and his contribution towards the Indian society. We will be studying MCQs on this. Then we have unit 14, partition through oral sources. Again, this chapter was deleted, but it is very important for you to study about this chapter, as it will be coming in your exam of CUET. Then the last unit, which is the most simple unit, is the making of the constitution, that is the unit 15. So we will also be covering this unit. So you can see we will study in this unit the independence and the new nation state, problem of refugees during this stage, and the making of the constitution and the important members who contributed towards the framing of our Indian constitution. So here we have the entire discussion about the syllabus. From next video onwards, we will be starting from our first chapter, and the very important analyzed previous year MCQs will be discussed.